Ever since I became a software developer, being a digital nomad has been on my mind. The vision of myself, coding my own applications, all while being in those amazing locations, is partly what inspired me to become an engineer in the first place. Madeira was my first attempt. It didn't really work out though. I was on the verge of finishing Swipekick, which was my goal for the entire year. It had already become way more stressful than I desired. Every time I looked at the screen, I felt I was still mentally back in Estonia. Was that really the vibe I was looking for? Nah. I guess everyone rests in their own special ways. For me, traveling is synonymous with capturing it on camera. That's my thing, and that charges my batteries. It quickly became more about filming itself, rather than actually doing what I was portraying. Maybe it was my body telling me to have that rest. Now here we are, with a ton of video footage. My friend Marten joined me on this trip, and unlike me, he was actually successful at it. It was quite remarkable, to be honest, and for sure it showed me it is possible. That being said, the purpose of digital nomadism isn't to stare at the screens the entire time. No. You do it to see the world. And in Madeira, there was a lot to discover. We knew we wanted to hike the trail between two of the highest points. That's why we started at dawn, and I had the preparation of a lifetime. I had 2 cookies in the morning, and I took 1 banana with me, which of course I left at the car. Marten, fortunately, was much smarter than me, and he was also kind enough to let me have a victory banana at the summit. It was 10,000 steps one way, but since we parked our car at the start, we had to come all the way back too.
Tarvi, sa pead mäe tippu ka tulema ikka. Muidu sa ei ole piko käinud.
Ei tunne oma jalgu enam. Särk on täiesti läbi järgi.
I think words simply aren't enough to describe this place. And maybe it is better if I try not to say anything at all. I sometimes see dreams where I'm in really beautiful scenic locations, and I'm there with the camera, capturing it. It has the best composition, the best light, the best everything. Madeira was like that. Every single trip I have ever taken, I end up asking myself the same question. Why don't I do it more often? Because every time I have stepped away, I have realized how irrational the goals and standards I have set for myself are. Is this something I could cure with nomadism? You aren't attached to a location, but maybe you aren't fixated on any specific thoughts either. Less thinking, less expectations, less worries. Maybe I'm just romanticizing it, I don't know. But for sure, it's worth exploring. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I know that I will have my second attempt. And for that alone, I say, Obrigado, Madeira.